Imagine living through, Todd, speaking of years ago, not one but two pandemics. Well, it was a happy moment for 104-year-old Dolores Rizalowski. Thanks to a partnership between Spectrum Health and the Kent County Health Department, she was able to just get her COVID-19 vaccine in the comfort of her own home. She was just 2 years old when the 1918 influenza pandemic struck. Now, she also lived through the polio epidemic and remembers when the polio vaccine became available in 1955. Look how happy she is. And her century-plus lifespan included 2 world wars and the Great Depression.
Look how happy she is. Look how fit she looks.
Yeah, she looks great.
How old is she?
102.
102?
Yeah.
She looks 70.
Look at her.
Look at her.
Fantastic.
Holy cow. What's your secret? Hey, with complications due to the pandemic, the tax deadline is going to be extended again this year. The IRS is extending the April 15th date to May 17th. Now, that'll give people more time to sort out those extras associated with COVID. It'll also help the IRS, which is swamped with their own workload, still processing last year's returns while sending out the latest round of stimulus checks. Even if the IRS gives you more time, though, don't forget your state taxes. The state taxes are still due by April 15th.
I say Bronson is a tax day baby,
Right,
April 15th, but for the past 2 years, it's kind of been like,
easy to remember.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Ford opened their new robotics building at the University of Michigan. Check that guy or gal or thing out.
Yeah.
The $75 million facility is 4 stories tall, housing classrooms, research labs, along with engineers from Ford. The automaker and the university say that the new building will allow them to create robots that will make life better and safer.
Can I tell you that little one there that's really titter-pattering his feet? Did you see the little guy who was just really going fast?
I was reading.
That's my dog. Okay,
Oh, really?
I'm looking at him like, oh my goodness.
Your dog's a robot?
There's Rizzo. No, that's how he acts.
Oh.
But yeah, there you go.
Look at
Look,
that.
got little feet. Looks like a bird's foot, doesn't it?
That's me
or
crawling into
or
work.
a dinosaur.
That's me crawling to work on a Monday right there. Deep, deep.
That's
deep,
weird looking.
deep.
Look at him. He's moonwalking. All right, enough of this craziness. Atwater Brewery's mango wheat fruit ale called WHANGO is back. The brewery was gearing up last year to release this seasonal favorite, but then, COVID changed those plans. Atwater quickly changed over their brewery operation to the production of hand sanitizer. Well, now it's back to WHANGO, described as tropical paradise in a bottle. The perfect balance of mango sweetness and refreshing wheat flavor. It's going to be available at various retailers and brew pubs across Michigan and the Great Lakes region where Atwater beer is sold. Now, get it quick though. 2 years ago, it completely sold out in like 2 months.
I used to pour beer for Atwater at the beer festivals,
Oh.
and let me tell you what, I poured a lot of the WHANGO.
WHANGO.
It's very delicious. All right, well, how do you view your March Madness bracket? Phone, piece of paper, up on the side of a building.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, a bracket for the NCAA's March Madness is now up on the side of the largest hotel in Indianapolis. Check that out. A 47,000 square foot downtown billboard is on display declaring Indiana home to March Madness. It took 100 hours to print and will be updated as the game happens. After the championship game, the winning team's logo will go up in the center of that large bracket. It's going to stay up there for a week.
Yeah, all the games now are in Indy.
Yeah.
Instead of being all across the nation because of COVID, they put everything in one.
That's such a fun city.
But that's an amazingly big bracket. Yeah.
I didn't fill out one bracket.
Me either. Mine would be filled with red lines.
First time in years, not one bracket.
Oh, well.